up, guys? I'm just going to be going through my trades in this episode of Trading with Proxus. So let's just go over to my trades. I've been collecting quite a few for this episode, so hopefully I can accept some. So the first trade is from X Darkness, and we're giving 3 blue wistful winks and 58 Robux. So it's worth around about 400 Robux. And it looks to be going up to around about 450, because I knew that these wistful wink faces would actually eventually go up in price. So I have 15 of them. So I'm not sure if I should keep them and wait for them to rise a bit more. So how much was it again? 400. So 1,258 Robux. So if this is 1,200 Robux, this is actually a decent trade, because this is selling for 1.2k. So I'm probably going to accept this trade. But guys, if I do any trades and you think I've lost in them, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will definitely respond to it. Sorry, I'm just going to accept that trade because I thought it was pretty good. And then in this trade we are mass upgrading our spools. So I know that Major Overseer actually used to sell for 600. Like, it was selling for 600 at some point, or something like that. Selling for 350 and then jumps up to 450. So plus recycled cardboard shades, which is worth around about 800 Robux. Frankenstein 500, and then I think Dr. Spooks is probably around about 350. No, it might have gone up actually. I'm probably going to buy this one because I am like semi-hoarding them. I'm not going to project them again, but I am semi-hoarding them. So I've got 24. And I know it will raise up to like 1k in about 2 months' time. Maybe 3. For Blizzaria Warlock, which is selling for 1.6k. So 500 plus 500, 1k, 1.8, 2.1. Don't know why that's 2.1 for 1.7, so that's a decline, because with them we'll be losing. Let's go on to the next trade, and we're giving 2 Dr. Spooks magic top hats for noob attack. Not sure how to pronounce it. Artemis Annihilation. Probably said that wrong, but anyway, it's selling for 900 Robux. So if we could, I think this is selling for 500. Yeah, it's a decline. Because then I'll be losing like, wait, I'd only be losing 100 Robux. No, I'm just going to decline it because I am hoarding them in a way. Oh, and in this trade might have been better. I'm not sure. Super happy face has so many of them. There's like so many of them. So it's one of them items which may go down and may go up. So I have one at the moment. It looks like it's gonna go up to like 3k, which is unbelievable for an item with 31,000 quantity. That's a lot. And for Silent Equinox, which is worth around about 3k. So no, this is a loss, but it is an upgrade. It's not a big loss, but it is a loss. So in our next trade, we are giving Neon Bombastic Animal Hoodie for noob attack. So 900 Robux. I think this is 1k. Oh, it's dropping. I'm just going to value it at 1k because it is normally 1k. And I don't see why it shouldn't be 1k because it is a decent hat. Although there are 25,000 of them, I think it's worth around about 1k. So 860 for 890. I don't think it's worth it because I know that Neon Bombastic Animal Hoodie has more demand than the noob attacks, so that's a decline. Next trade, we're giving Stickmaster Luke's Peanut Butter Hair, which is worth about 20k. Probably going to go up because it has that potential. Last sold for 18k, but as you can see, like as the price difference goes up and up and up, I think nearer like sales it's probably going to drop to around about 15k, so I might get 1 or 2 more then. And I'm going to try and sell most of my stuff before the sales happen. So Mr. X, which is probably worth around about 4k. Might be 3k, might be wrap, but there are 300 quantities, so it is quite rare. And the Black Iron King, the projected item, I'm just joking. Anyway, it's really trash, in my opinion. It has really low demand because of the sales. It lasts over 20k, which is unbelievable. I do like it looks decent, but I prefer like the gold, silver, and the azurite one. But I'm just going to decline this trade because I'm not really wanting to trade my 2 peanut butters off anyway. So yeah, let's decline. Next trade, Rusty Chrome Shades, which are a very new limited that came out earlier today, probably like an hour ago. I have 11 of them because I think that these will definitely go up. I know there's 10,000 of them, but I think it will definitely go up. Like, I don't see an item like this, like some shades, stay at 340k. It'll probably get projected by a few people because there's definitely going to be some hoarders out there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my 11 shades. And this is a loss anyway because I don't really like eggs and it's 70 Robux and I don't really need Robux at the moment. This is basically a duplicate of the other trades, that's a decline. And in this trade we are giving Neon Bombastic Animal Hoodie, which is probably worth around about 1k again, like I said before. So 1k plus 400 plus wrap. So 1.57k, 1.7k for deluxe game headset, which is worth around about 1.6. I'm gonna have to accept this trade, I think. Like, it has dropped recently, but it last sold for 1.5k, and it is an upgrade. And these are 2 gears, and they're pretty bad. Gears are really bad, so yeah, I am gonna accept this trade. Again, if I do accept any of these trades and you think they're a loss, then please leave it in the comments below and I will definitely respond to them. And then this one, super happy face, let's say 2.5k. It has the potential to be 2.5k, so I'll say 2.5k. And yeah, this is an immediate decline because we're losing out 1k right there. And then this trade we're giving recycled cardboard shades, which are worth 800 Robux, plus purple wistful wink face, which is an under wrap, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 340 is under wrap. I'm gonna buy these 2, maybe 3. I have 37, 38, and I'll buy the last one for 357. Like, these are the least quantity out of the wistful wink faces, and it has been going up recently. As you can see, it's going up to 500 Robux. So hopefully before any of the sales actually happen, I'll be able to sell like most of them off. So I will keep about 10. So yeah. And we are receiving the Power Face Wretched Wind, which is a really low demand hat, so there's no point talking about that one. And then the well accessorized time pack. It's basically off of wrap, this trade, and it is a decline because my items right here are higher demand than these 2. So yeah, that's a decline. And in this trade we are giving golden top hat of bling bling. I'm gonna value it around about 10k because I have received 10k offers before and it did last sell for 10k, so definitely has that potential to sell for 10k. So we are losing out on this trade because I know that Tasteless Bow Tie has really low demand and it looks really ugly in my opinion. And we'll be receiving Zombie Head Road. This would be good if it was around the Halloween time because this would go up, but it's nowhere near there. And the Bold Eagle, which is a gear, and another gear. So yeah, this is a decline, and I don't really want to mass downgrade any of my bigger items. So this trade we are giving Work Clock Ultimate Diamond Distraction, which is worth around about 55k in my value. I did ask to make it 55k on RBX.rocks, but I don't think they actually changed it. So I'm still going to value it 55k because I know it can get 55k offers. So 55 plus around about 20, so 75 for Classic Fedora, which is worth 55k, no 45k. It's gone back to down to its original value. So yeah, that's definitely a decline right there. And then our next trade is Lost Boy of Summer Hair plus Dr. Spooks. So it's basically Lost Boy of Summer Hair plus 500. So I think Lost Boy is actually selling... Oh, it's selling below wrap. So I'm not sure. 2.5 plus 3k. Yeah, this is a decline. Yeah, this is a decline. That zombie head is really bad. No demand at all. And this is quite interesting. The Crimson Horns, I have 9 of them, so 290 plus that's 300 for 364. So this is an accept if he still has it, hopefully. And then we have this trade, and this is a downgrade, so I'm probably going to decline because I don't really want to downgrade any of my smalls because they're already small, so I don't really need to get smaller items. Unless it's like a mass win downgrade. So we are giving 500 for Emery phones, which is nowhere near 500. So yeah, that's a decline right there. And then our next trade is Epic X Rival, which we are giving Peanut Butter Hair, the Spark Time one, because there's only one. Anyway, so 20k for 18. Plus 1.5, so 19.5. So that's a decline because 20 for 19.5. And the horns are pretty cool, but I'm just not going to accept the trade because I know that the Spark Time Peanut Butter Hair will go up eventually. Yep, this is a decline right there. I don't really need to explain why. It's a downgrade and it's gears and it's lower wrap and value. So this trade is quite bad because I know that Violet Fang does get lowballed quite often and people don't value it at what it's meant to be valued at, because I value it at 7k because it has sold like loads of times for 7k. I believe it is 7k, so I'm definitely not going to accept this trade because 7 plus 7, which is 14, plus 6, which is 20, so 20 for Bright Eyes Top Hat, which I would value around 15k. Like, some people may argue that it's higher. It probably can scrape 16k if it's lucky. But, yeah, I'm just going to say 15k. So it's a 5k loss or a 4k loss if you value at 16k. So, yeah, that is a decline. Items you would give, Candy Cane Bow, which I bought for 200 Robux. Whoops, why are these there? Anyway, I bought this for 200 Robux. And it did go up, like right here. I think someone projected it actually. Maybe. Anyway, it's worth around about the wrap. Don't even know why I'm valuing these little small items. So it's all based on wrap. Although it is actually, he's giving higher wrap, but it's declined because crazy bots are really bad. Next trade, we are giving Valkyrie Helm and Work Clock Ultimates. This is a really interesting trade because I think that we're losing, but hypothetically we are winning because the value of Clockwork headphones, people value them at around about 110k. Like, you may say, like, how's it 120k? Because it's selling for 80k. But people do value it at 110k because apparently it gets them offers. So I did actually post a forum on LMAD. If you don't know what LMAD is, it's the sub-forums inside ROBLOX or whatever, and you can post like trades and stuff. So I posted this asking if I should accept or decline this trade, and then someone was like, who sent? A equals accept, so I would A. Nice sharks, I would still A though. Are those Clockwork Ultimates equal? I just got them, I don't even know. A. D. Clockwork headphones lowering garbage. Guys, why are you saying A when Clockwork headphones are lowering and currently selling for 85k? And then they say 80 A 50 plus 50 for 105 to 110. So there you go. People do value it around about 105 to 110k. So I'm not even sure if I should accept. And then this guy says LMAO. I still remember when I got Clockwork headphones by doing Valk plus 15k on smalls, and now people do 50k plus 50k for it. And I did that trade 1 month ago. So let me go back to the trade right here. People say Valkyrie Helm is 50k. Yeah, it probably is 50k because of its demand. And Clockwork Ultimates, which I value around about 55k. So I'm giving 105k for 105k to 110k. So I need you guys to go down into the comment section right now and tell me if I should accept or decline this trade, because this is a really important trade because it is a big item, Clockwork headphones. And just tell me if you think it has the potential of like profiting through these two. So I could get Valkyrie times 2 plus like 5k if I really tried with the Clockwork headphones. But anyway, just please leave in the comments below if I should accept the trade. And then this trade is just a duplicate of the other trade. DJ Tazzy. Liberty Bell, I think this was selling for about 1k, 800. So if this can be 800, I'll accept it. Nope, 2k down. And then next trade, Pastel Rainbow Shaggy. This I can just see as a decline. If you don't know why, if we have a look at Pastel Rainbow Shaggy, you can see it's selling for 70k. Well, 69.6. So yeah, this will definitely go up because it's basically a Rainbow Shaggy, but just like blurred, I guess. And if you see like the price range, it just goes up and up and up and up. So yeah, I am going to decline this trade, and I'm going to keep holding past Rainbow Shaggy as long as I can, unless I get a super OP. This is probably going to be quite a long episode. Not sure how many trades I've got left. Let me check. I've only got a few left. Maybe like 20. Not even sure. Next trade is a decline. Pastel. Oh, Purple Wistful Wink is actually 429 in wrap, which is really high. I think someone must have projected it then. Anyway, the next trade is a downgrade, and it's 800 for wrap. So yeah, that's a decline. Next trade, Beast Mode. I might have got my values wrong for Beast Mode. Like, I keep saying 20k. It has sold for 22k right there. So if I do say it's 20k, I'm probably going to value it around about 22k because it probably gets 22k offers. So 22 plus 18, which is 40, and then Azurite King, which is probably worth around about 4k. So 44k for 20 plus 15 plus wrap. So yeah, that is a decline right there. And then our next trade, whoops, wrong one. Agilities, 7k for 5k and 30 Robux. That's a decline. Zone, Neon Bombastic Animal Hoodie for downgrade and less wrap. This is another interesting trade from Linkmon, one of the richest people on ROBLOX. So he sent me Night the Stygian abs, which was my first limited, and I'm probably not going to trade it off. But if it is seeming like a good deal, which I valued at 190k for 180k, I think that's what it was. Let me just go check what RBX.rocks values it at. So if we go to TS, values at 170k. So actually, I think I valued this at 180k and then 170k because I knew it was a 10k loss. So anyway, Night the Stygian abs, not sure what they're valued at. So let's see what it is on here. They say it's around about 60k. So 60k plus 55. So 115k plus 50, 165, and then 85. 185 for tail slide, which is 170. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this inbound until I actually have a definitive answer if I should accept or decline this trade. Again, leave it in the comments below if I should accept or decline any of these trades. And then the next trade is Stickmaster Luke's Sparkle Time Peanut Butter Hair. So this is 20k, and then we've got 6 plus 6, so 12 plus 3, 15 plus 3. So maybe this isn't 3. It's selling 500 Robux under wrap, so it's around about 17.5k total. So yeah, it is a 2.5k loss. That is a decline. And then we've got Poopy Brain or whatever. Like, who names their avatar or character Poopy Brain? Like, he must be like 5. No offense, but he is like 5 years old if he named his own character Poopy Brain or by accident. Anyway, yeah, this is a decline, this downgrade, and it's really bad items. G nasty. Anyway, 20k plus 18 plus 1.5. That is a decline because it's not 20 for 19.5. So yeah, I am going to decline that trade. Free cake topper. This is an accept right there. This is quite interesting, but I am losing in demand. But it depends what you like demand value, like these items. The Lucky Presents is quite rare as it has 150 quantity in stock and sells for 9k. And then we've got Golden Bling Top Hat which sells for 11k. Well, selling for 12k actually. So yeah, that is a decline right there. Deuce Millum. 950 for horror movie, which is selling for 2k, but it looks so bad and it has a really bad demand. Like, that looks really bad. Like, I don't even know why Roblox would create a hat like this. It just looks awful. Anyway, yeah, that is a decline. Big Shot Data. Blue Wistful Wink for these items, and it is a decline. As you can see, Blue Wistful Wink was actually selling for 405 wrap. And then this is the same trade. And then this is a downgrade actually. Wizard of All Time. Oh, what did this last sell for? If it loads. Alright. So, last sell for 310. That's really bad. This is really bad. It's selling for 1.9k, so... And then Neon Pink, it has high demand, so yeah, I am going to decline this trade. Although it is selling for higher, I am definitely going to decline this trade. What's up, guys? I'm just going to be going through my trades in this episode of trading with Proxus. So let's just go over to my... What's up, guys? I'm just going to be going through my trades in this episode of trading with Proxus. So let's just go over to my trades. I've been collecting quite a few for this episode, so hopefully I can accept some. So the first trade is from X Darkness, and we're giving 3 blue Wistful Winks and 58 Robux. So it's worth around about 400 Robux. And it looks to be going up to around about 450, because I knew that these Wistful Wink faces would actually eventually go up in price. So I have 15 of them. So I'm not sure if I should keep them and wait for them to rise a bit more. So how much was it again? 400. So 1,258 Robux. So if this be 1,200 Robux, this is actually a decent trade because this is selling for 1.2k. So I'm probably going to accept this trade. But guys, if I do any trades and you think I've lost in them, please leave it in the comment section below and I will definitely respond to it. Sorry, I'm just going to accept that trade because I thought it was pretty good. And then in this trade we are mass upgrading our spools. So what's up, guys? I'm just going to be going through my trades in this episode of trading with Proxus. So let's just go over to my trades. I've been collecting quite a few for this episode, so hopefully I can accept some. So the first trade is from X Darkness, and we're giving 3 blue Wistful Winks and 58 Robux. So it's worth around about 400 Robux, and it looks to be going up to around about 450 because I knew that these Wistful Wink faces would actually eventually go up in price. So I have 15 of them. So I'm not sure if I should keep them and wait for them to rise a bit more. So